It took us 12 months, but we are back in the Kruger. Meet Leardt. Hello. We're staying at Biyamiti Camp for the next 3 days. This place is absolutely beautiful. I can't wait to show you this place, but first, check out what we did this morning. Good morning. We are back in the Kruger National Park. We are back in the best place on earth. We entered at Crocodile Bridge just now. It's Easter weekend. We just came into the gate and there's a huge pile of traffic here. Maybe we start with a big sighting early. We've been in the Kruger for 10 minutes. 1 minute driving, 9 minutes of traffic. The first sighting of the day, so I don't think you can get a better start than this. We were in the park for like 5 minutes and we saw cheetahs. And we are staying in Biyamiti. It's a good thing, seeing it's Easter weekend, it's school holiday. There are a lot of cars here. Yesterday we saw that the day visitors quota was reached. So we're sticking to the gravel roads today. And we booked to stay at Biyamiti, I think 2 years ago, I can't remember. And then our booking was actually cancelled as we entered the park because of floods. So at last we get the opportunity to actually go see this place. It looks like a place that I'll really like. And yeah, it's got its own gravel road, which is perfect for these busy times because it's only you and the other people in the camp on that road. So excellent start to the morning. Let's go. So a big male lion just crossed the road and we saw like 10 meters from the road, this looks like 2 cubs. So there's not a lot of people here, so we'll stick around and see if they come out.
Yes, dat is baar mooi. Oh, Bobby.
Okay, so wild dogs hunting. Literally, it's not even 10. We've seen cheetahs, lion cubs, wild dogs in front of the car. From here, I'm driving straight out Malalaan Gate back home. I think I'm satisfied. Beautiful. Man, have I missed this place.
Ek kry die mense hier agter met die trailers vir jaar. Weet jy hoe lank het hulle gevat om te draai?
So we chased the wild dogs for a while. No luck. They ran into the bush. But an impala almost hit our car. So cheetah, lion, wild dog, all of this on the S25. Awesome. Do this road when you are at the bottom of the Kruger. It's been a long day. We drove the S25 up until the tar road from Malalaan Gate up to Afsal, and yeah, it took very long, probably around 5 hours. Hello, Leardt. Yeah, probably around 5 hours. The gravel roads are in bad condition. Yeah, you can hear him complaining about it. Because there's like potholes and it's corrugated. Took very long, but we're on the Biyamiti road now to Biyamiti Camp from Afsal side. Amazing morning. I'm feeling it now. We've been up since 3 this morning. I don't know why I couldn't sleep. I think I was just a bit too excited to be back in the Kruger. We're heading back. It's around 2:30. We'll probably, when we get to Biyamiti now, we'll just chill there for the rest of the day and get some rest, because tomorrow we're gonna have a big day. The plan was actually to drive all the gravel roads between like Crocodile Bridge, Malalaan, Lower Sharby and Skakuza, but looking at the conditions of the gravel roads, I don't think it's a good idea. Couldn't be more happy. Amazing morning. This road is very known for leopard sightings and wild dog sightings, so getting a leopard would be amazing. If we don't get it, I don't mind. We had such an awesome day, and we are in this area for the next 3 days, so really looking forward to it. See you guys at Biyamiti. The gravel road to Biyamiti is a single lane road, which means there's no space to escape elephant traffic. Kyk jy links, jy moet skree. Ek wil die enetjie hier. Waar staan enetjie wat nou net was?
Ek weet nie, maar dit kom op iets of so.
After settling in, Leardt asked if he can say a couple of words.
The camp has 15 fully self-catered and air-conditioned units with dedicated braai areas, scattered between dense vegetation and beautiful large trees. While Biyamiti does not offer all the amenities of the larger camps, they do offer game drives and bushwalks. And overall, the size and remoteness offers the rare feeling of intimacy and seclusion. There is also a bird hide inside the camp. Be sure to also visit the lookout point close to camp for an amazing bird's eye view of the riverbed, and a short walking trail along the fence line to enjoy the stunning fauna and flora in and around camp.
Wat sal ek gee om te vat nou?
Ek ook, ek wil hom net vryf. What a long day. We'll see you tomorrow, energized. Good morning. We had an amazing night's rest last night. Caught up on all the sleep that I missed in the past 2 days. It was so nice sleeping here in Biyamiti. This bush camp here, it doesn't even feel like you're in the south of the Kruger. It feels like I'm like way north. It's so isolated. This gravel road is amazing. It is a single gravel road. So yesterday we had a lot of time. I had to stop for elephants in the road, and for some reason there's just elephants everywhere on this road. Some things you need to note. When I did my research about Biyamiti, people on the internet said there's cell phone signal. We are both MTN, me and Alana, and we didn't have any cell phone signal. Also, this little shop, from what I read, it sold basic groceries like ice and wood and stuff like that, but not food. It only sells ice. So last night we didn't have any firewood, so I had to actually go to our neighbor and ask them for some wood. They did have an extra bag of charcoal which they gave me, which was very wet, but I'm not complaining. We did end up eating, but we were just so exhausted yesterday. Sorry, it's beautiful here. So today, a lot of energy. We need to go to Crocodile Bridge. It is the first working day of the month, which in my industry and Alana's industry, we've got some admin to do. We thought we would do it here at the camp, but because there's no signal, we cannot really work. So we're going to Crocodile Bridge, buy wood for tonight, for tomorrow night, work there quickly for an hour, and then we'll head back in this direction. It's so good to be on the tar road for a bit. We tried different gravel roads. It's bad. But very happy as we hit the tar road, saw a pearl spotted owlet again. We've seen it every trip multiple times. The past 3 times we've come to the Kruger. It's one of those things that you never see it until you spot it once. Then you cannot unsee it. You see the silhouette of it in the corner of your eye from 20 meters, and you immediately know that it's a pearl spotted owlet. So happy. It's very cute birds. Of course, the smallest owl in Africa or South Africa, I'm not too sure. But yeah, we're almost at Crocodile Bridge. Gonna make breakfast, do our work, and then we're gonna head up to Lower Sabi for today. After being very productive for about an hour, we hit the road again. So we finished working. It took much longer than expected. So we made a plan. I don't know why, because the gravel roads aren't in good conditions, but we're gonna drive the tar road up past Lower Sabi. We're gonna take the S21 down to Biyamiti. It's a very long gravel road, so we're hoping it's not as bad as some of the roads that we've driven. I don't mind. The idea is to drive it slowly, but for now we're doing 50 on the tar road so that we can get to this road as quick as possible, because I'm predicting it's going to take us around 3 to 4, I don't know, 5 hours to drive the S21 back to Biyamiti. Yeah, so let the fun begin. I have a good feeling about today. We have our good luck charm Leardt at the back. We accidentally drove the wrong way, ended up on the S102, and now there's lions in the road. We're the only people here. It is very dense. The bush is very dense. At least we're seeing lions for the first time today. There's a lioness walking down the road slowly. So Alona and I have just been speaking, and we don't think that we've ever driven the S102.
If we did, it's a long time ago because I can't recall.
But it is beautiful. It's a bit dense at the moment, but it is dense everywhere. It's just that time of the year. But there's also a big dam here called the Mpondu Dam, which we'll show you now, which is huge and very beautiful. Lekker! Lekker hier die hele tyd. Verdwaal ons onsself in leaves vast. So this is one of the reasons we chose Biyamiti. There's a lot of space. If Leardt cries, it doesn't bother any other people. Because the other day I heard some expert complaining about children making noise in a campground. Biyamiti is perfect for kids. You've got a lot of space for yourself. Kan 'n bietjie warm. So we walked around Biyamiti Camp. Just to give you a bit of an overview. So there's 6 units, which has got a bush view. 6 units has got a river view. And I say this, I might never do it. It's one of those camps where you can actually wake up and stay here and just spend the whole day in camp. Morning. We are out early today. It's 2 minutes past 6. That's the time the gates open. Well, at Biyamiti you open your own gate, but that's the time that you're allowed to open it. It's going to be a stressful morning. As we're heading out of Biyamiti, we're going right, which means we're going west from Biyamiti side, and that's the road where all the elephant traffic is, but it is worth it. So around 3 years ago, on a summer's night, Alana and I was at Pretoria Scoop and we wanted to eat something. And I bought some buffalo wings there at the restaurant at Pretoria Scoop.
Peri-peri wings.
Peri-peri wings at Pretoria Scoop, which is, and hopefully still, or was and still is, a wimpy. And that has been the best peri-peri buffalo wings that I have ever eaten. We went back home, Uber Eats, Mr. Delivery, I've done it all. I'm not going to name and shame famous restaurants, but I've done it all. I've searched the world, which means Centurion, for wings of this caliber, but I cannot find it. So we're going up to Pretoria Scoop today. We're gonna go get those wings. Biyamiti where? We were just at the Biyamiti where? I don't know how to pronounce it. Yeah, we saw some good birds this morning. In terms of game, not a lot, but we're doing the Biyamiti loop now, which I think comes out on the toll road very close to Afsal.
Ja, past Afsal.
Yeah, past Afsal. And this road we actually drove on our very first video. Yeah, our very first video that we made on this channel. We saw a leopard in a tree here, which ended up being the thumbnail for that first video. Things has changed a lot since then. Hopefully we have improved a bit since then. Yeah. But let's see if it can provide luck again. With no luck, we hit the tar road to Pretoria Scoop. The Kruger is so quiet this morning. We have passed 4 cars in 3.5 hours, which is amazing because it's Wednesday today. And Easter weekend, of course, ended on Monday. So it went from very busy to like, you almost feel like you're the only people in here. So it's, yeah, it's not very busy with people. It also hasn't been very busy this morning with sightings. We're going to go to Transport Dam to have some biscuit there, some rusks. I do have a worry. Alana has a severe case of cuteness aggression. I'm just filming this because I'm scared she's going to eat Leardt. Yeah, I'm scared she's going to take a bite of him, so I just want the evidence. We drove 5 hours from Biyamiti to Pretoria Scoop, and man, was it worth it. The wings are exactly the same as they were 3 years ago. I don't know if this often happens, but I've sent a message to the chef to say thank you and well done. So I don't know if that's a normal thing that you do at Wimpy. I don't know who's working here. It might be Gordon Ramsay or something. But if you are at Pretoria's Kop, I know it's not the most scenic restaurant. There's no view or anything. But if you're a chicken wing lover like me, go try it out. I promise you.
But specifically the peri-peri one.
Yeah, the hot ones. Peri-peri chicken wings. They've got a chicken wing platter. And I drove 5 hours this morning to come here to eat this. I'm also 5 hours from Centurion, so I don't know, maybe next weekend I'll just drive through to come have some wings here. But yeah, amazing, it was worth it. Yeah, it has been a slow day. It's 12 p.m. now, so we're hitting the afternoon. Not much to talk about today in terms of sightings, but it's our third night at Biyamiti tonight, and we don't feel like leaving as yet. So we also booked another night at Berg tomorrow. So we've got another full day tomorrow. We want to get to Berg as early as possible so that we can drive the tar road slowly. The gravel roads just are in very bad condition, and our car is very bouncy in it. So now we're going back 5 hours back, so we hopefully get to the gate on time, but full happy peri-peri dopamine rush.
Getting the best angle now.
If you've got any idea what this hair is doing, let us know in the comment section. Yeah, something's weird. Okay, so we're back at camp. Alana and I were speaking today, and we believe it's the day in the Kruger that we've seen the least amount of sightings, like ever. Still beautiful. It's nice to be here. This road where Biyamiti Bush Camp is in really is worth it. We just weren't lucky today. So yeah, we called it. We came back to camp. We're gonna make a fire, have a couple of beers, squeeze the living life out of Leardt, and try again tomorrow. And just after saying that, we had the best sighting of the day from our doorstep. And we are leaving Biyamiti. It was an awesome 3-night stay here. I'll definitely come back to this camp. What I really liked is the accommodation. It's clean, it's spacious, it's big.
Another thing that we really enjoyed is the exclusivity. Like, there's only a select few of units. They are reasonably spaced from each other, so it's really exclusive and nice, and the location as well is very beautiful.
And it is ideal for kids because of all the space that Alana mentioned. Another thing that I can mention is this camp is like almost against the southern border of the Kruger, but because of the isolation and there not being any cell phone signal, just by the way, if you drive out of camp like a couple of 100 meters or a kilometer to either side, you will find cell phone signal. So it's not that you are completely lost out here. But the remoteness of the camp and it not having cell phone signal, I get the feeling that I'm in the north. So if you want to get that isolation and your own space and privacy that you get in the north, if you've ever been to the north, but you also want to be in the south because apparently there's more wildlife here, this camp is ideal. So we'll definitely come back. Yeah, we'll definitely come back. I really love this camp. Now we are going to Berg and Dal. Today there's no expectations, but we will definitely see a leopard. We need to get the Grand Slam. So every time, well, me personally, when I come to the Kruger, I want to see the Grand Slam, which is the big five and then a cheetah and wild dogs as well. We saw 6 of those 7 in the first 5 hours of being in the park, and it's been 3 days of being leopardless. So Berg and Dal is known for the leopards. We've once drove around the camp there on those gravel roads and we saw 3 different leopards in like a space of 2-3 hours. So no expectations, but it's a guaranteed leopard, so keep watching. And yeah, it's our last full day, so I'm definitely just gonna relax and take it all in. We then entered one of the most beautiful areas of the park, which is Berg and Dal. So today we're doing it right. We're chilling in the hot time of the day. We just arrived and checked in at Berg and Dal. Got a beautiful little bright area here. Almost time to go out for that last drive. That leopard is pending. I know it. Yeah.
Viper.
Hallo, hallo.
Hallo, Anne.
Goed oom.
Lekker. Wie jy leopard gaan kyk?
Asseblief, ek sal 5 dae hier sien. Enigste ding moet ek nog koel.
Right. Jy ry net hier aan. Jy kan 'n paar keer.
Dat maak my dag baie dankie. Dis lekker geniet hom. Kom ons neem hom Leon. Let's name him Leon. Oom Leon just told us, nee, oom Dion.
Dion, yeah, Dion is the...
Oom Dion just told us literally here's the gate of Berg and Dal. That a kilometer from here, that there's a leopard in a tree to the right. I said it this morning, I mean, we didn't see a leopard. The intention to book Berg and Dal was, we know this area, we've been coming to the Kruger for 15 years, and it's just this is your best chance to see leopard, in my opinion, in the whole park. So let's do this, let's go get that Grand Slam. Yeah, boy.
And haven't you been saying from the beginning you want a leopard in a tree specifically?
I told you that it's guaranteed. Berg and Dal, baby.
It's a leopard.
It's too cute.
Hello.
Hello, Barbecue. Oh, it's too cute. Yeah, the trip is made. I'm honestly happy to go home. Slow 2 days, but yeah, that's the Kruger for you. We always expect to see something great every day, which is not always the case, but every day, I mean, it's just amazing to be here, and that's why we keep coming back to this place.
I think the Kruger is a cruel mistress. She teases you, and then when you come back you're not getting anything for 2 days, but still you can't let her go. You have to come back again and again and again and look for those sightings. So even though the past 2 days we haven't seen anything, there's still pleasure in the pain. We really want to come back again. Immediately as you know you're leaving, you want to come back again.
She said it all. About 1.5 years ago we started making these videos for the mere fact that I got sick of buying external hard drives, because I used to just film all the wildlife and then just put it on external hard drives and save it, but I never used it. So I thought I'm gonna make the financial budgeting decision and rather start making videos so I can delete content afterwards. But now, after this trip and having Leardt here, I just realized that this is why we make these videos. I mean, he's 2 months old, he's not gonna remember this, but we will have this memory to share with him. To me, that is what this is all about. We're not overlanders, we don't use the word magic, but we come to the Kruger because we love it here, and we'll keep coming back. So if you enjoy that, like and subscribe. Hallo daar, Gendal. We're leaving the park. We just exited at Malalaan Gate. I just want to thank all of you for watching. If you're still watching, if you somehow made it to this point of the video, we appreciate your support. And when we exited, the guy at the gate asked us, did we see the big five? And when I said yes, I got this. It says, I saw the big five. Sean Etzebeth Photo Safaris. Excellent marketing. It's always sad to leave this place. Every time I get to the gate I feel I can stay longer, but it's time to go. Thank you for watching.